Please stand. Right hand over your heart. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, 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 it's Lex and Hey, and we have your CTV for today. Today is October 17, 2018, and it's an even day. 2, 4, 6, and 8 classes.
Students, loss of privilege. Students placed on the loss of privilege list are ineligible to attend any extracurricular activities, such as games, dances, rallies, and lose their eligibility to play sports. There were over 125 students added to the loss of privilege list for missing this scheduled Saturday school on October 13th. If you were scheduled for Saturday school and did not attend, you are now added to the loss of privilege list, which makes you ineligible to attend this Friday's game and Cities Hawkins on Saturday. This rule applies to everyone, including students and athletes. And now we made a spooky Would You Rather video. Enjoy.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Alexis, and today we're going to be asking you guys some spooktacular Would You Rather questions.
Follow us if you dare. We have Henrik, Jackie, Hunter, and Destiny.
And we're going to be asking them a Would You Rather question. Would you rather walk through cobwebs or walk through eyeballs, and why?
I'd rather walk through cobwebs. Cobwebs.
Cobwebs. Why?
Because cobwebs are like, no, I would. Wait, what was the other thing?
Or walk over eyeballs.
That's just weird. That's just weird.
Imagine them like squishing.
I know.
Now we're here with Amari, Quincy, and LJ.
Would you rather be chased by 5 zombies or be chased by a wolf, and why?
A werewolf, because I like
A zombie because it's
I'd rather choose by zombies.
We have Chris and Eric. Would you rather walk through a graveyard at midnight alone or spend the night in a spooky abandoned house, and why?
I'd rather spend the night in a spooky abandoned house.
Me too.
Why?
She said why?
It's
Probably because.
swag.
Well, actually, no. I'd rather be in the graveyard. I don't be in a spooky house
Why?
because I don't like spooky houses. I'd rather rock in the graveyard.
What? You're weird.
Graveyard. Yep.
Okay, today we have Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Shane.
Would you guys rather have to be wrapped up like a mummy all day or be in a casket full of candy corn for 8 hours?
candy corn. Candy corn. Candy corn. You're tripping.
I hate candy corn. I'm the mummy.
I wouldn't. No.
Candy corn is bomb.
You're about to be.
You're in a casket, bro.
So
So what?
I'll
For 8
sleep.
hours.
I'll sleep.
Crazy.
You're wrapped up like a mummy for all day.
And now we have Silas, Sean, and Jalen.
Would you guys rather walk through cobwebs at a graveyard or walk over eyeballs, and why?
Graveyard.
I say graveyard.
I would rather walk through cobwebs in a graveyard because it's just cobwebs. I don't stepping on nobody's eyeballs. That's nasty.
I agree with Jalen. I agree with Jalen.
Thanks for watching our clip. Now have a spooky week. Attendance. Please remind your parents that a note or a phone call is required to excuse an absence. This attendance policy is mandated by the state. This Friday night at the football game, Central will host a Clovis West for the last home league game for senior night this season. Please remember that all Central High students must enter through the student gate, which will be open at 5 p.m. All students must have a current ID card. All schedules are no longer accepted and must be in dress code. Students will not be admitted if they are wearing red. If you show up without a student ID, you will have to pay the adult price and will not be allowed to sit in the student section. Again, students on the loss of privilege list will not be admitted into the game.
Movie tickets will be given out to students that have turned in their lunch LCFF form. We need to receive this form by October 24th in order for you to get the movie pass. If you have turned in your form already, you can expect your movie ticket in your 5th block class in early November. If you have not turned in your lunch LCFF form, turn in as soon as possible, and you will get a fast pass to the lunch line immediately and have a movie ticket in November.
Yearbook sales early purchase discounts end on November 2nd. After that date, books will be sold at regular price until pre-ordered yearbooks sell out. Regular yearbook price is $75. Purchase in the finance office. or contact Yearbook Advisor Shannon Caspian with any questions.
Career Center, and here's some information from Ms. Brooks about the application fair.
Good morning, this is Mrs. Brooks from the Career Center with some updates for you. 10th and 11th graders who are signed up for the PSAT, that is 1 week away. Check your email today for some more information about that coming up next Wednesday. Seniors, next week is a big week for you with your college application days. Those will be next week on Thursday and Friday, the 25th and 26th. This is for all seniors to participate in. We expect everyone to show up and complete at least a junior college application. There's more information about that on the Career Center website, and there are release lists with the time that you should report to complete your applications, both on the website as well as at the desks for each university secretary. And they are also going to be passed out to your English teachers, so you can check in any of those locations to find out what time you should report to complete your applications. If you have not yet turned in this form, your Grizzly application sheet worksheet, please get that to me as soon as possible. You can still participate without it, it's just to help you. And remember to memorize your social security number. You're going to need your social security number to complete any application, so make sure that you show up next week prepared with all of that information. On top of that, if you are applying to a UC, your insight questions, your essay questions that go on your application, those are going to be the most important part of your application. We're going to have some workshops to work on those this week on Thursday, next week on Monday and Tuesday during lunch in the Career Center. So if you want to get some help on those insight questions, or you just need a space to brainstorm, or you need somebody to read over your answers and check to see that they look good, come see me at lunch Thursday, Monday, or Tuesday for help on those UC insight questions. Thanks. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ms. Brooks, for that clip. Activities. Sadie Hawkins Dance, Sadie's Spectacular, will be at Blackbeard's on October 20th, this Friday. Costumes are encouraged, but must meet the dress code standards. Ticket sales at the student store during break and lunch only.
October 15th through the 19th is $45, $5 discount with ASB sticker. Your ticket includes all 3 miniature golf courses, bank shot basketball, junior racers, bumper boats,
speedboats, speedway, pirate ship ride, batting cages, extreme, laser tag, rope course adventure, arcade, clubs.
Girl Talk University will have its first meeting on Wednesday, October 17th. Come out and enjoy Cal mentoring as we hit on the hot topics of today. We'll be meeting at lunch in the main conference room in the office.
Here's a video from the CG3 Bible Club.
Good morning, Central. This is Mr. Raish coming at you with a CG3 Bible Club message. Hey, it is almost time. Saturday, Magic Mountain. You need to check in on Friday, either during break or at lunch, to pick up your shirts, give you the do's and don'ts, the pickup times, the arrival times, and all that stuff. Also, Mr. Hernandez in the Spanish Club is coming with us. And they have their own bus, and I heard that he has one more spot, so if you're still interested, go to 1302 and check out Hernandez. Friday at lunch and break to my room if you're coming with CG3 Bible Club. Back to you in the studio. Have a great Grizzly day.
Thank you, Mr. Harish, for that clip. They meet every Thursday at lunch in Horatius room 1401. Consider yourself invited. We usually start 10 minutes after the lunch bell rings, so grab your lunch and join us. Come by, meet new people, and be challenged. See you then.
And here's a clip from the Best Buddies Club.
Hi, I'm Tori, and the school's starting a Best Buddies Club this year, where you get to build friendships with our life skills students. In this club, you will be partnered, a general education student will be partnered with a special needs student, and you guys get to do lots of activities together, like hang out with lunch. We'll be putting on events like pizza parties and game days, and if you're interested in joining, you can go to Miss Bridges' room 807 at lunch, or text the remind, which is number 81010, and the code is 9K32F7.
Thank you for that clip. NAMI, We're Stronger Together Club meeting will be on Wednesday, October 25th at lunch in the conference room in the administration office.
Here's a video from Ms. Johnson regarding a trip to Alaska.
Hi, this is Mrs. Johnson coming to you with a unique travel opportunity with World Strides to Alaska. The trip will be June 15th to 20th, this coming June, and the trip is open to students, parents, and staff alike. If you are interested, drop by room 1604 for this information packet and bring your parents and attend an information meeting on next Tuesday from 5:30 to 6:30 in room 1604. It also comes with college credits. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks.
Alaska, an amazing land of vast wilderness and unspoiled beauty, and home to an amazing variety of wildlife. Now, you and your friends have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to explore the last great frontier for yourself. On this incredible journey with your friends, you'll see vistas that will astound you.
I think hands down, it's the view, the scenery, everything. I've never seen somewhere where the sky is so beyond blue and then there's so much green.
And animals you may have only seen on TV. When you head deep into Denali National Park, home to over 6 million acres of pristine wilderness, you'll come face to face with some of Alaska's more famous residents.
I just wanted to see a moose, and I saw that the second I got here. We saw lots of caribou. Caribou are everywhere around here. We saw lots of grizzly bears. We saw lots of bald eagles. You name it, it's here.
Take a peek at Mount Denali, the highest mountain in North America.
One memory that will really stick with me is when we went to Denali, because I have never seen a peak that high. And then I'm just like...
Or cruise into Resurrection Bay and be amazed by some playful marine life.
We've seen whales now, humpback whales, orcas, sea lions, otters. It blew my expectations out of the water.
The experiences and adventures are non-stop. Visit some furry friends and learn about the important role they played in Alaska's history.
This is so cool.
Ride the rails deep into the wilderness on the famous Alaskan Railroad.
To experience a train here in Alaska with so much green, so much wildlife, so much everything, it took my first train ride to like a whole another level.
So not much going on right now.
Tour one of only 2 tsunami warning centers in the world and hear how senior research scientists learn more about earthquakes. Hike to Exit Glacier, to the edge of the Harding Ice Field, one of the largest expanses of ice in the world.
Everyone in the whole Alaskan community is trying to preserve their parks and their wildlife, trying to keep human life from interfering with everything, and I think that's incredible.
Alaska is astounding.
Peaceful.
Gorgeous. Heavenly.
Riveting.
Mesmerizing.
It's the coolest.
Alaska is something else.
Alaska is breathtaking.
Your trip will be led by your very own course leader, an Alaskan native who will share fun facts and answer all your questions along the way.
I learned so much. I learned about animals, I learned about plants and have like different genders, and I feel like it's such a great experience to learn hands-on.
Whether seeing amazing sights or enjoying the good life of Alaskan culture, you'll be sharing this experience with your friends.
I feel like nothing will ever be able to capture how beautiful it is. Like no camera, like nothing unless you come here.
The classroom, you sit down, you hear about it, and you see pictures, and the pictures look too good to be true. And then when you come to Alaska, it still looks too good to be true, but you see that it is real and it's there, and it's so hands-on that keeps you interested.
I recommend this trip to other students because why not? It's one of the greatest places to see in the world. That's why I came.
When you and your friends join us in Alaska, you'll discover science, nature, and history all come alive on a travel adventure you will never forget.
Alaska rocks!
Thank you for that announcement. And now we have your sports.
Wrestling officially starts October 29th for all boys and girls interested in participating. For those who are not currently involved in any fall sports now, wrestling practice is being held Monday through Thursday from 3:15 to 5 p.m. at East Campus. You must be cleared to participate, and you can pick up your clearance packet at the athlete's office or print it from online.
Girls soccer tryouts begin Monday, October 29th at 3:15 p.m. at West Campus, behind the football fields. All participants must be cleared to participate.
Unified Soccer Playoffs and Senior Night will be October 24th at 3 p.m. at the Collegiate Stadium.
Girls Golf League Tournament at 2 p.m.
Boys Water Polo versus Clovis at Clovis, JVs at 4 and varsities at 5.
Girls Water Polo versus Clovis at Clovis, varsity is at 6:15 and JV is at 7:15.
Unified Soccer versus Clovis East at Clovis North at 4. Be there.
Thank you. That was your sports, and that is the end of CTV.
Hope you all have a great day, Grizzlies.
Now roll the birthdays.